The worst in the cruising industry. I'm starting to feel the customer service gets worse and worse and worse.
And I shouldn't have to be fighting and arguing when I'm on vacation for something that I paid for.
What is your policy? Are you sticking to it?
A little shaking up.
Today we're sharing our most recent cruise experience on Princess Cruise Line's newest ship, the Sun Princess. While the ship was stunning, with the specialty dining being top-notch, there's a lot of disappointments that came on the sailing, especially with the customer service. Princess Cruise is marketed as a premium cruise line, but that just was not our experience. This video is going to show you our experience for a couple of days on board.
Alright, today guys, we are in Amber Cove, aka Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, and today we're going to just have some fun in the sun. Come with us to explore and see what we do in Amber Cove today.
Okay, good morning.
I'm gonna save it.
DR.
It's been a while since we've been here. A little over a year. I think since Melanin at Sea, the very first group cruise.
I think it's been that long.
Yeah, all these cruises that we've been on since then, it has not gone back to Amber Cove. So we are back and we're excited to be back. It's beautiful here, very beautiful. And if you guys didn't know, some of the scenes from Jurassic Park was filmed here. So we are on a little tut-tut. Now guys, when you get off, you can get a little tut-tut. Now be kind and tip, okay? Don't think it's free. You gotta tip, okay? Get on the tut-tut, the guy's gonna bike you over. It's a very long port, very long. So make sure you have your coins together.
So last night, we actually had a little change of plans. We got family on board. We were gonna leave the girls with them and go out a little bit. So we did. And we actually ended up in the Dome, which was a full-blown nightclub. Now, we didn't record anything because we didn't plan on doing all the things we did, but we were all over the place. If you follow us on Instagram, you always have a better chance to, number one, see what we're doing live. We're always on the go and you can keep up with us that way. Plus you get to see what we're doing when we're back home. We're pretty busy back there too. I would say follow us on Instagram if you want to see some things that will probably never make the vlog.
If you don't have Instagram, Facebook shows the same exact story.
We woke up this morning and we did reset our energy because you kind of have to. You're on vacation, you trust me. I know we had some complaints yesterday. We are not the type to just be looking for problems. We absolutely want to have a good time. So we woke up, energy reset, plan to have a good day, and that's the plan for today.
Yes. Alright guys, so we finally doing something a little bit different. You know, every time we go places, we try to switch it up. And I've been seeing this place on Instagram and people taking these Instagram pictures here for a long time. So now it's nice to see it in the flesh. No, pardon me, because you know I don't speak Espanol. Paso de Dona Blanca, Dana Blanco, Dana Blanco, Dona Blanca. Blanca, yeah, Blanca, because it's a female, it's pink. Come on, let's go see.
Right. Thanks for all that bad advice.
I'm telling you. Hey, girlfriend. Hola. Girlfriend. Hola.
Oh, they Spanish now.
Don't be scared. You're allowed with baby. Open your hands. Don't be scared. No.
Yeah, very nice, Royce.
Give me a second. Okay?
Oh, she like you, Royce. It's a girl, right?
Girl. Her name is Lixie. She loves the baby. Open your hands. No, don't be scared.
Great. What are you making that noise
Relax,
for?
the monkey relax. The monkey be scared with you. Relax, baby. The monkey be scared with you. Relax. Smile. Look at the mommy.
Very nice.
Lixie, look at the camera, baby. Excuse me, lady.
Can you back up?
Okay, you can say you did it.
What'd you think? Hey, don't hold my hand, girl. I'm trying to hold my hand now. You use hand sanitizer? Okay.
So this is definitely, you know, obviously a very Instagram worthy kind of place. So it's all about come in, get your pics, that kind of thing. So there's a couple little areas. We're down in this umbrella area, and there's a couple spots. There's a chocolate factory. This is we're in a coffee factory here. So just walking through, seeing the little sights.
Okay, you guys, now we are going back to the shed.
And just like that, we're back. So we're back at the cruise port. Oh, gotta show you ID. So I don't know if we mentioned, me and Jasmine, we got these phone things. It's a medallion holder for your phone. So we both put them on our phones. And the girls, I got them like a jewelry one. Really nice.
Wait. If you want to get this, make sure to take them off before you land inside the cruise port, because ours was not working.
It wasn't scanning on the way out, so we got to give it another test run. It holds it pretty well, but we got to make sure it's scanned. We decided we're going to hit the pool that's at the cruise port. This is one of those cruise ports. If you just want to come out and have a little pool time and a little vibe out here, you can. It's pretty much just a cruise line area, so you could come here and just vibe out at the pool all day. So they have cabanas over there. Lots of chairs. They got zip lining. It's a good spot. You can come chill here. So we're gonna chill here.
It used to be so packed, bro.
Yeah,
this place used to be like so packed. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going in. But now it's like chill, so I'll go in.
So it was a lovely day in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic.
Very nice.
Yes, and then we got to enjoy the port of Amber Cove. We got
always a good port. Again, another port. Don't have to go crazy. You could just come out here and catch the vibes right there.
Right. And I like that this Princess ship, all aboard time was at 5:30. So
not too early.
Right. Whereas there's a Carnival ship in port, the Carnival Magic, and they had to be up on the ship at 4:30. So we did get an extra hour, which was nice. And we didn't feel like, we got off the ship at like 1 something. And we did
pretty late.
Yeah,
like damn near 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was almost 2 o'clock when we got off the ship. So we still got to do a lot, as you see.
And not have to wake up at the crack of dawn.
Exactly.
We're not into that, guys. If you haven't noticed on this channel, we're not. Half of the reason we don't book these excursions is I'm not trying to be outside at 8 a.m.
No, not for me.
Not like wake up at 8 a.m. Outside the ship at 8 a.m.
Because we be up late, having a good time.
Yeah.
We don't go to bed early. We up late. If you're ever on a cruise ship with us, you know you're going to find us in the club or the casino late.
That's right.
And having a good time, because that's what vacation is all about. Not going to bed at 8 o'clock like it's a school night. I got to get kids up in the morning. Okay? We get back on the ship. I just want to point out that they do give a nice chilled washcloth. Hello. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
It's the coof in the class for me, darling.
Oh, he's already chewing. So now we have to wait.
All right, guys, so we are back on board. We just finished our day in Amber Cove. We came back to the room. We freshened up, and then we headed over to the show. The show was called Le Flet.
It's sort of
I honestly can't tell you the name of the show, but it was like a circus type show.
It's pretty good.
It was pretty good. Pretty good. My one thing, which I'd said on another cruise line, which I probably think it's Carnival, I don't like it when it's just 4 lead singers and everybody else is lip singing.
You said it on Royal.
Royal, I did say it on Royal.
Carnival shows just suck all the way around.
Right. I think the costumes were fantastic. The choreography was great for the show, but I feel like everybody should know how to sing. And I want it to be like a Broadway show. Everyone should be singing. So they had a backtrack for the people in the background. And I know everyone probably doesn't notice that, but I noticed that.
So now we're in the steakhouse. Steakhouse on here is called Crown Grill. Now, you know, following our saga of the issues we had yesterday, we were supposed to eat here yesterday.
Yes.
Of course, we came here yesterday, it didn't work out, right? The grill was broken, fine. Well, as soon as we got on board, we tried to get reservations here. We walked straight to the steakhouse in our bathing suit. We asked them
do you have reservations for later? You know, whatever, we would cancel yesterday. So he said, no, we're fully booked for tonight. I said, okay, well, what do you have for later in the week? Any day we're willing to change, because the steakhouse is pretty high on our list. We really want to try the steakhouse. So he said, no, we are fully booked actually the entire week. So I said, okay, well, you know, are you doing anything for the people that were canceled yesterday? He said, oh yeah, all those people on the waiting list, they'll be first. I said, well, okay, well, that's me. I'm one of the people on the waiting list. So how will I know if I'm able to get a seat here?
Right.
He said, oh, we'll contact you. So I said, okay, well, you and I both know you're not calling anyone. So thank you for the lip service. And we moved on. So we did not think we would eat here. However, 2 or 3 hours later, we realized that there's a lot of seats in here. So we said, let's ask. Anyway, we were on our way to the Italian restaurant. And half of this place is empty.
Yeah.
So we walked up. They sat us immediately.
Immediately.
There was no 5-10 minute wait. There was not even a 20-minute, nothing. If you sit us immediately, that means that you're not that busy, right?
Right.
So the issue there is, if you were gonna call the people on the waiting list, why is this place half empty? Who did you call?
You know they wasn't calling nobody. Okay.
So this is the first full-blown American sailing after being in Europe, and I think that they are not handling it well. They are not handling the number of guests, the American guests, well. There's that.
There's a big difference in European customer service and American customer service.
That's the thing here. We value customer service. That's what we're used to. So, and that's what we believe we're paying for. And we don't think that was being delivered at the time. I'm starting to feel a very similar vibe to MSC. And the reason I say that is, MSC's customer service is the worst in the cruising industry. It is, no, for real, for real. It's horrible, and I can't fault the boots on the ground people, housekeeping, the bartenders, the waiters. They are excellent.
Right.
On MSC. And on here, they are excellent.
Yeah, working hard.
They are working so hard. But when you speak to managers, supervisors, anyone in charge of logistics, guest services, as you climb the chain, the customer service gets worse and worse and worse.
And I shouldn't have to be fighting and arguing when I'm on vacation for something that I paid for.
I did go to guest services today to follow up with them, and I asked to speak to a supervisor. They took my complaint. I did not speak to a supervisor, which is actually the same thing that happened to me on MSC, and I had to wait about 3 days to speak to a supervisor. I don't know about you guys and your cruising experience, but I can tell you right now, if you've been on Celebrity Cruise Line, if you've been on Disney Cruise Line, actually even if you've been on
they
Royal,
handle it immediately.
You will speak to a supervisor immediately. They will not be hiding from you and leaving their staff out to dry. And I'm starting to get the vibe that Princess Cruise Line's customer service is kind of similar to MSC that way, which is not a compliment at all. Anyway, we are gonna get into eating the steak before it gets cold. It looks good. It looks great.
Yes.
It smells great.
And we're happy that we are here.
Yes, and we are really happy that they were able to squeeze us in, even though we had to kind of force our way in.
But we love a good steakhouse, and we're excited. So I have the porterhouse. Richard has the boneless rib eye. I got the cream spinach and a loaded baked potato. And you have the asparagus with the sauteed mushrooms.
Yeah.
So
everything looks good. Ready to dig in.
Like.
Let you know.
A few moments later.
Maybe. No. Oh no, but this is like the steak seems to be pretty tender, but this knife is like struggling, you know.
Well, my knife's fine. Want to try mine?
Right. Let me see if is it the steak or is it the knife. Let me borrow your knife. What the?
Cut like butter.
No, that's like night and day.
This needs to be sharpened. Just use mine.
Oh my god. Wow. They need to throw that knife out. That knife is worn in. Who sharpens the knife, yo?
A hard-headed knife.
It's not that hard. No, it's a huge difference. Wow. I'm gonna have to send the knife back. I've never in my life had to send the knife back.
What travels around the world but stays in one corner?
Travels around the world.
We'll give you a second.
What travels the world but stays in one corner?
You want to know?
No, give me a second.
Man, if we ain't got it, we ain't got it. Go ahead, tell us.
A stamp. A stamp.
Oh, the corner of you.
Jasmine, as much as you be in the post office.
Okay, last one. Last one. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Rain. Where can you find an ocean without water?
An ocean without water. Huh. Go ahead, tell us.
A map.
On a map?
That one's a lie though.
No, it's true. That's a fact.
You can find when you look on the map.
Right,
You can find
yeah,
the ocean
okay.
with no
All right.
water.
These are, guys, these are too difficult. We literally got none of them right. All right, so we're back from the steakhouse, and the meal, in my opinion, it was pretty good.
I really enjoyed my meal.
I don't know why they gave me a dull knife, but that has nothing to do with the taste of the food. The food was great.
You think they know that the knife is dull?
Yo, the crazy part is the person that was next to us, her knife was dull too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, she had to swap her knife out.
Oh, okay.
So that's what made me think like, oh, maybe it's the knife. Because I would never think it's the knife. I would be like, oh, yo, why they cook the steak so tough? But it wasn't the steak.
Right.
So.
All right, so now we know you're not the only person.
Yeah. So.
It's not just him.
Sharpen the knives, guys. But
it's got to sharpen them.
It's got nothing to do with the steak itself. It shouldn't happen.
Okay, so according to the cruise lines that we have sailed on and the steakhouses that we have eaten in, we have every cruise line that we have been on, we have been to their steakhouse. That's like, that's our thing. We're specialty dining people.
And that's why we had such a problem not being able to go to the steakhouse. If you wonder why we were like,
going so hard.
Why do you want to go to the steakhouse so bad? That's why we go to steakhouse on every cruise line.
Right, and here we are in Princess finally, and I want to try it out.
Yeah.
I want to see what it's about.
Yeah.
So coming in a very particular order, not no particular order, a very particular order, because this is very intentional. Coming in at number 1 is still Palo Steakhouse on the Disney Wish. Number 2 is MSC Butcher's Cut. Number 3, for us, it will be Celebrity. The name of that steakhouse was, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the steakhouse right now. But on the Celebrity Edge, that steakhouse was very good. So that's number 3. Number 4, Fahrenheit 555 Carnival.
Best value in town.
Absolutely. And number 5 will now be Princess Crown Grill.
So congratulations, Princess. You were able to beat out Royal Caribbean, and you were able to beat out Norwegian. So you made the list. So we dropped the girls off to the kids' camp, and surprise, surprise, we did not put them on the list as they're claiming you need to put them on a list by 8 p.m. We did not put them on that list by 8 p.m. We dropped them off. It is 10:58, and they just said, are they on the list, like registered? And we said yes, and they took them. So what happened yesterday? You see what I'm saying? What is your policy? Are you sticking to it? That this is what I'm saying. You got it.
They did say it closed at 12, even though it's advertised as 1.
So
but I'm just
that's another thing, but that's something else we'll have to figure out.
We started out somewhere. We're moving. We're moving somewhere. So we'll take what we can get. We'll take this hour and a half of no, maybe even it was like an hour and 45 minutes. We'll take this hour and 45 minutes of alone time.
So that said, we're gonna wrap this portion up because now that you're saying that, I'm realizing we're losing time.
Right, we're losing time talking to you guys.
We're in Grand Turk today. Something really unique. I just saw a lifeguard on the pier. I said, a lifeguard? what are you doing on a pier? I've never seen that. He was like, well, there's water here, right? Grand Turk is one of those ports. You can get the absolute most beautiful picture of being in the water with the cruise ship behind you. So I'm gonna show you right now what I'm talking about. You see the cruise ships behind me, right? But the beaches are like right here. And one thing about Grand Turk is, Turks and Caicos in general, the water here is, this is one of those islands that they got that blue, clear water. Beautiful water here. So today, we're not gonna do pool time. Today is about beach time.
Yeah. But can we still go on the pool on the ship?
Maybe, maybe not. So we were on the search for some conch salad Jasmine's looking for. There's only 2 islands that we really know that has conch salad. You get that, well, in 2 countries. In the Bahamas, they are most popular for conch salad. And then the other one is here in Turks and Caicos. They do conch salad here, but it's not as popular. So like we just left a place that they have conch fritters and cracked conch, but it's not conch salad. It's a little bit different. We did make a right and go to the Big Whale, I think it's called. That's a place that's pretty popular. We've never eaten there, so I can't tell you if it's good or not. We're gonna walk past with a Margaritaville. I think we're gonna take a cab down to Jack Shack's instead of walking the whole beach today.
And she got no husband, and she got no children. She's from England. She's a Indian breed. Coming out to the right-hand side.
All right, guys. I parted ways from the girls and Rich to come downtown, which costs $8 a person each way. To the conch salad. So here I am at this truck. The truck is called Big Mum fast food truck. Their conch salad is $20 here. It's a little bit more pricier than Nassau, Bahamas. And it looks like it's in a smaller container, but you know, when you gotta taste for something, you gotta taste for something. So the ride literally is 5 minutes, maybe 8. It's a very short ride. And my driver's gonna come back around and pick me up. All right, I got the conch salad. And just by looking at it, it does not look as good as the one in Nassau at the cruise port. So what I'm going to tell you guys is, it is so not worth it. You guys know I love a conch salad. It is horrible, absolutely horrible. That food truck, first of all, $20, so overpriced. Did you guys see those peppers and onions, how big chunks they were? And it was so vinegary, like absolutely awful, awful, awful. I did this for you guys, research purposes, because I want to make sure that I'm telling you guys the right information. What I'm going to tell you is, when you get off the ship, just stay here. Don't get in no taxi. There's nowhere to go.
Grand Turk is a beach day, guys.
Grand Turk is just a beach day. You're wasting your time and you're wasting your money.
The closest beach to the port, go to the beach. That's it. Don't go to Margaritaville if you're black, because they won't serve you. And just enjoy the beach.
Or Jack Shack's is good.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, watch our video on Jack Shack. Several YouTubers have made.
No, and not on Jack Shack.
No, on Margaritaville. And matter of fact, the dude who don't serve black people is sitting right there at the bar right now.
Yes, his name is Junior and he has braids. Just Grand Turk is just not one of my favorite ports, to be honest with you. But I just have to be grateful I am on vacation. We are here with fun in the sun. It's a beautiful day. It's just not one of my favorite ports.
All right, so like we said, Grand Turk, it's not the best. Like, we've done the island tours, we've done the things around town. We're not huge fans. It's no offense to Grand Turk, but
or the citizens.
Right, but Grand Turk, y'all cater to not so much of our crowd, but it is a really good beach day. We had a good time just here at the beach, so
yeah,
it's good. Like I said, I know I keep saying it over and over. Get off the ship, get on the beach. The water is beautiful. Grand Turk, the water is really, really nice. So that's what we did, and we had a good day. You had a good time?
Yeah.
And that's it. We're about to get back on board. Tonight, we got something really special coming. So stay tuned for that. We got a really, really nice, unique experience that's only on Sun Princess.
All right, guys, so we are going back on board.
There's nothing like Princess and these cruise lines that greet you with a cold towel, a cold drink. It's nice. Now, Carnival's next to us, and they might not have a cold towel, but they had that music bumping. So it's like you gotta choose what you want, and that's what we keep saying, like each cruise offers you something different. Yeah. You just gotta pick your vibe.
Hey guys, how are we gonna go to get some pizza and then go in the pool.
Okay, guys, so you guys know I'm a pizza connoisseur. Okay, I am a self-proclaimed pizza connoisseur. Being that I'm a New York City girl, born and raised from Staten Island, my taste for Italian pizza is through the roof. So I go on every cruise line and I rate pizza. And y'all been telling me, well, some of y'all been telling me that Princess has the best pizza. Right now, I say that MSC has the best pizza, but we're gonna see what they got. The pizza is looking good.
Looking good.
Looking great.
It's good. It's good, guys. They say it's
It
good.
looks like they're hand tossed. You guys hand toss that dough? Yes, they make the dough fresh. Yes. We love a fresh.
Fresh flowers.
Yes, best flour. The stretching, that's what I like to see. Now this is what a slice should do. It should have. You see that?
Yeah. Hang time.
This is what New York pizza does, okay? You can be able to, you always fold a pizza like that, right? It got nice, it got the grease. Look at my hands.
Oh, okay.
All right, it got the look, it got the feel. The crust is perfect. It got the small little holes. Right. The back. Listen, who's giving y'all details like this? Everybody want to act like they're pizza connoisseur, but they're not. I am the pizza connoisseur. So look, the back, perfect. All right, let's see what it's giving. Got a little basil, real margarita. Nice people.
Wow, the thin crust, they got it going on.
What makes a good pizza is the sauce and that crust.
It's that sauce crust combo. It's not so much the cheese.
Right. It's the sauce and the crust, and then they said they make a nice one fresh.
Oh, you see when you hold it, you should have that little white powder. Go.
That's what in New York City.
Yeah.
If you sit here with this Yankee hat on, okay? Real New York.
It looks like they caught in the right spots.
They number one.
Number one.
Number one. Number one. Yes? Princess, you won.
Congratulations.
Alright guys, we got back on board. We did hang out at the pool a lot. A whole lot. We went live. We've been trying our best to go live every day. And we went live at the pool. So if you missed that, check that out. And then we got dressed for dinner, which we had a very unique experience. Me and Jasmine went to Spellbound. So check that vlog out. That's coming if you have not seen that. Spellbound was a very, very unique experience.
4-hour experience.
We did not know that Spellbound was gonna last till almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and which we're not mad at. Which means you need to watch the vlog to see if it was worth it or not, right?
Yes.
So that's it. We'll see you tomorrow.
The waters out there are rough. Look at that, guys. I mean, I haven't been on a cruise ship in a long time where the waters have been this rough. Everyone is inside because it's raining. And it may not look like it's raining right now on camera, but it definitely was coming down 5 minutes ago. Oh, now that I'm sitting here, I just realized they have like this walkway up there. I have not gone up there yet to do that little catwalk up there, the see-through catwalk.
All right, guys, I'm by myself. Something I'm like rarely and ever.
Take your time. Just put here for the video.
Okay.
Sorry, it will not disturb.
No, it's okay. Thank you. Okay. Hi. That's it. Can I have? I see somebody with the lovely those teas. The hot tea.
Hot tea?
Yeah.
Green tea?
Which one? Is it on the menu?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
Regular tea.
Okay. Yeah. Can I just have a a hot tea,
Okay.
please? Thank you.
No hot.
Yeah, I'll take a water as well, please.
On green tea bag. Green tea. So, just let you know, ma'am, we don't have any sea bass, yes?
Okay.
That's it. Everything else.
Everything else should have.
Except
Okay.
sea bass,
Okay, thanks for letting me know. So, sorry, let's try that again. All right, guys, so I am by myself, something which you guys rarely ever see me by myself, vlogging on a cruise ship. That's because my mom and her best friend are here. They took the girls to some kid event on the ship. They actually had It was supposed to be like face painting and games and stuff. But my mom told me that it was out on a Lido deck. But I just showed you what the weather looks like, so I doubt the activity happened, or it may have been moved. Who knows? My mother ain't called me, so they're fine. Richard is catching up on some rest. He's in the room watching a movie. And I said, I'm going to use my Princess Premier package, honey. Okay? So, being that he doesn't eat shellfish, and he doesn't eat sushi, I said, I'm coming to this by myself, and I'm going to enjoy a lunch by myself. He will have a good sushi lunch, okay? So the menu is looking very nice. I'm starting out with a nice green tea, okay? Because she had a night of drinking. So I start out with a nice tea, okay? And then with any order that you make, you can get a miso soup. If Richard was feeling up to it, he could have came up here and had chicken teriyaki. They do a chicken teriyaki bagel box. So they do have a chicken teriyaki. It's not just all sushi. Y'all, this is crazy. Look at that. Glasses everywhere. They opened the door and everything just went flying. Glass. Thank God I did not get cut up by glass. I was scared to death. All right, guys. So you may see me at a different location now from the little corner spot that I was sitting by myself, because one of the staff had opened that back door. And when I told you guys that it's windy outside, it is so crazy. The wind just came, blew all of the glasses, broke about 10 glasses right by me. Thank God none of the glasses hit me. Everyone was screaming. I'm grabbing my head thinking that, Jesus, I'm about to get like glass crashing down on me or something. It was extremely scary for like 10 seconds, not even 10 seconds, 5 seconds of people screaming. And it just so happened I didn't record it because I didn't have the camera on. Oh my gosh. You know, shaking up, guys. I have been always wanting to try like raw sushi like this, but it's so pricey when you go to like a restaurant in your neighborhood and stuff like that. So being that I have the Princess Premier package, I might as well try it here because it's included, and see if I actually like it and see if it's worth me actually spending money when I'm home and taking myself out on a date by myself to eat. Why not try it here? If I don't like it, then I don't like it. My bill, and I don't have no bill for it, you know? So I always tell people that. On cruises, especially with cocktails and stuff and different types of cuisines, try new things. That's the whole purpose. Try new things to see if you like it or not. I'm a good to Japan. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Ma'am?
Thank you. I can see how people like this. And I love ginger. So this is the event for the kids. Rain and Royce is down there somewhere. Oh, there they go. Trying to win a prize. So they do have events and stuff for the kids. Face painting, like coloring. That'd be nice for the small kids. Let me see your faces, girls. How pretty. Oh, very pretty. Hello, Kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Goes with your Hello Kitty purse. Shout out to Gina and Lee who purchased those for the girls. And Ray's still wearing her Stitch bag.
Okay, guys. So, as you guys know, most of the time we do a giveaway on most cruise lines, but we haven't done it in a very long time yet. So we're gonna buy one from the Princess shop. So you guys cannot see this because you guys are gonna be, ooh, I want that. I'm gonna go enter. But so it's gonna be a surprise. So stay tuned for the live.
So they do have a gift shop and where you can also purchase liqueur, little snacks and stuff.
We bought one of these and you're like chili flavored. They tasted so nasty. Like, it tasted so nasty.
Yeah, I bought them for you. I thought you guys wanted to try something different.
It was so nasty. Some of these like combinations are really bad.
2 for $55, 4 for $100, 2 for $35, 4 for $65. All right, Richard is still under the weather, so tonight we're having dinner in the eatery. The girls have already started eating. How's the food? It's good. It looks good. I love that the eatery, everything is enclosed. No one can touch the food. You simply ask them for what you want, and they give it to you. So I like that. Okay, they have a nice selection. Mexican food, fish ceviche, corn chips, all that jazz. Then they also have salmon poke bowls. And they have this place called Rice & Co. With the Rice & Co, you can do like your own type of mixed rices with meats and stuff. Like they have the garlic fried rice and all that jazz, shrimp crackers. So it's nice. You can also get noodles, a noodle bowl with different seafoods. I think I'm gonna do that. Kind of reminds me of Mongolian wok on Carnival, but it's called Red Ginger. And over here is just grab and goes. This kind of reminds me of Virgin Voyages with the grab and go, because they have all different types of sandwiches and salads, and you grab it and you go. Then I'm guessing every night they change the type of dinner because it says special dinner. So tonight's like a seafood night. They have mussels and fried calamari. Then over here looks like scallops, shrimp cocktail, clams. Oh, it says seafood gumbo. So they put it all together to make a gumbo with it. Very nice. Over here they have steak and lasagna, lots of focaccia bread, different salads, artichoke salads, mushrooms, all the good stuff for like a charcuterie, rigatoni, alfredo, tomato and basil. You can get your pasta made at the pasta station. And they have this place called Smoked House. With the Smoked House, you can get pulled pork, baked beans, corn, spinach, macaroni and cheese, pork sausage. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. And they have beef brisket, pork belly, smoked turkey, and a smoked boneless chicken breast. Lots of meats for you to choose from. Lots of things for you guys to choose from here inside the eatery. You should not be walking around the ship and hungry. I think that they have a wonderful selection and it smells amazing. Look at that, guys. I mean, the eatery has been on point since we've been here. Really, really good. This has been the best cafe on any cruise line. Really, really good variety of stuff. All right, guys, so I am at O'Malley's, which is included in the Princess Premier package. If you just have the Princess Plus package, this is one of the eateries that you can eat at. I know you get 2, so you can go here and Alfredo's, or you could double up and come here twice. I ordered the pork chop. The pork chop is looking very nice. The wings are, I'm gonna be honest, I already ate them. Wings is delicious, very nice. They are fried. Very hard to find a fried chicken wing on a cruise ship. So it was a fried chicken wing and a buffalo sauce. Really enjoyed those wings. The only catch is the wings is part of the main dish. So it's either you gotta get them as your main, but I did a little ratchet on them and they wound up giving it to me for my main. And I also got the pork chop. So they have so much stuff. Like, it sucks that this is a 5-day cruise because there's so much things to eat, and I can't fit it all in. I literally cannot fit it all in 5 days. So I'm here by myself. Richard is under the weather. The girls in the kids camp. So I'm just going, and my mom is at Alfredo's with her friend. And I'm just going to enjoy this dinner by myself. The wings was great. The french fries are nice and crispy. Delicious. I couldn't record, speak earlier because they have like a live musician and they're playing music and stuff, so it gets a little loud in here. But now that he's on a break, now I know I can come and discuss with you guys. So let's see what this pork chop is talking about. Nice and juicy. Tender. The sauce is good.
Oh, got a little sauteed onions. Oh, burro onions too. Look who made it out of the room.
Sorry, guys.
Rich, tell them, where you been?
Making sure the settings are right in the camera. I trusted her with this camera all day.
I think I've been doing a good job, guys. What do you think?
Comment below, tell me. I was nervous. The camera looks like it's intact. So everything seems to be working just fine.
I've been trying my best.
The settings look good. Okay.
Vlogging without you is pretty boring.
Carrying the story.
I've been trying to carry the story.
It's hard.
So, what you missed just now with that O'Malley's, the food was delicious.
Oh, okay.
10 out of 10.
Is it better or comparable to O'Shea's?
Way better than O'Shea's. Way better than O'Shea's.
Okay.
I had a pork chop with mashed potatoes, fried onions. Oh my gosh.
Oh, not just like fish and chips and burgers.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
And I forgot to mention that if you don't have the Princess Premier or Princess Plus, it's $15. You get a starter and an appetizer. A starter and a main and a dessert for $15. Yes, okay. It was very, very good. The wings was great. You can ask. They're fried. You can get them without the sauce. I had them sauced.
What's the flavor?
It's just buffalo.
Oh, okay, okay.
But they were nice sized wings. Now the wings completely different than the wings at Americana. And by the way, I don't know if we told the wrong information, but the Americana is included. I think I messed up earlier.
Oh, well, we thought it was a paid?
Right, it's included.
Oh, okay.
Right, so if you have just the Princess Plus, you could go to O'Malley's, or I didn't get to go to Alfredo's Pizzeria yet, but I'm not going to. Like I was telling you guys earlier, it's just so much to eat that it's so hard to do in these 5 days.
Yeah.
You need a 7 to 10 day cruise to really take advantage of the Princess Premier. But definitely get the Princess Premier.
Yeah.
Definitely
well, it costs you less. For less days, obviously, too.
Listen, the price you pay for the Princess Premier is just the drink package on these 7-day World Riches.
Yeah.
So
no, it's actually like Celebrity's drink package alone is more expensive.
Like we opened up our bill was $0.
Yeah.
Like
that's sweet.
Really, really nice.
So our only out of cost, like on board, was
brain invoices,
paying for them,
and their gratuities.
Yeah.
And gambling.
Now, Princess did do right by us in terms of the kids' camp situation, and they actually are not charging us to keep Rainer Royce late.
Yeah.
Because so I do really appreciate that attempt at a resolution. They did something. So I really do appreciate that. So
yeah, that was very nice. And they did give us $200 on board credit for that whole steakhouse situation.
All right. So now we're at not the Aqua Show, but
you feel like you're at Aqua Show.
The show in the dome,
which is called
Heartbeat.
Yes.
Margarita. So we'll see what this looks like. Ooh, what's that?
It's called the Da Vinci. They have premium ice creams. They are $17 original price. But if you have, I know I've said this a million times throughout this series.
Right.
But if you have the Princess Plus or the Princess Premier package, it's included.
Oh my God!
I guess I'm really like trying to tell you guys.
No, but we try to tell you where you're gonna pay and where you're not gonna pay.
Right.
So I'm sure they appreciate the tips.
Because you're not with me right now. They're in a kids camp.
But you are certainly taking advantage.
I am taking advantage. I'm a kid today.
They'll be okay.
I never eat ice cream.
Until they see this video. They're gonna be tight when they see the video.
They are. This was very good.
Oh well, Rainer Royce, when you see this video, go in the freezer and grab yourself a little ice cream. That's all we got for you, my friend. So I'm over here gonna get a shawarma here. I gotta get something in my stomach. I haven't eaten all day. I did eat, and I threw up. It was not pretty. So I'm hopefully gonna keep this one down. We're enjoying a little movie under the moonlight here, but the show was short and sweet.
It was great, but it was the shortest show I've ever seen on any cruise ship. 15 minutes. Maybe
15
18.
minutes.
Maybe 18.
Maybe not. It was like 15 minutes.
And
it's good, but
glad that I was going to take the girls out of the kids camp to go see the show, and they kept telling me, no, please don't, please don't. I'm so happy that I didn't, because they would be super mad that the show was so short.
They would have been pissed. And we would have been pissed, so...
Yeah. I mean, I didn't go out my way to go see that show, but if it remains 15 minutes, I would say... But how would you know, right? How would you guys know?
You're going to have to go check it out.
You're going to have to go check it out.
And time it. And let us know below.
Let us know below if it's still 15 to 20 minutes. Because that's insane that that show was that short. They need to start having some singers come on or something in between to elongate the show. That was just crazy show.
Now, they didn't come out and say that it's a preview of the show.
No.
Like, we've seen 15-minute shows on Royal Caribbean, right? But they said it's because the full show isn't ready.
Right. That word wasn't... Yeah.
That wasn't discussed.
That was not discussed.
It may truly be a 15-minute show. So we're going to sit here. I don't know if I fully... if Jasmine fully explained why I was in the room all day, but I was sick almost all day. I don't know. At first I thought I was maybe hungover. But I'm like, why am I getting like worse as the day's going on? And I maybe seasickness. I don't know if I got a stomach bug or what it was. I tried to eat. I could not keep down any liquid, so I'm making another attempt at getting a lamb gyro now, a lamb gyro, a lamb shawarma now, so we'll see. So these are all over the ship, these photo things, and I think with the medallion technology, it knows you're near. So when you walk past it, it starts showing you your pictures, and then you could scan your medallion and then download, or you must download
your photo before you disembark. It's easy to do with the Princess app.
So you have to download them. Okay, that's good to know.
So with the Princess Premier package, you do get 3 free prints. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna choose our pictures, and you can get up to an 8x10.
Oh,
for free.
That's good.
If you want something bigger, it's only 20 or.
It's not that bad.
15, excuse me, 20, 15. You can get the metal print for.
That's
$25.
Not bad at all. The metal one.
This Princess Premier package has really been...
The prices are great. Yeah, it covers a lot, for real.
That would have been a nice picture of the rain. That's that one, huh?
Oh, that's a nice picture with your mom there. Oh, her eyes are closed.
Okay, that one is nice.
Oh, okay.
Kids camp just checking in on the girls to see if they want to leave or not.
And they said they wanted to stay. They're closing at 12, even though the paper says 1 a.m. But whatever, I'm not even going to argue it down anymore. We're just happy that they are enjoying themselves, and they didn't want to leave. But this is the daily schedule. It's the same schedule for the tweens as well. And tonight was pajama night. That's why the girls have on their pajamas, and they're enjoying themselves. They really like the camp here. They said it was fun.
Right. So what we're hearing is that this sailing is very unique for Princess, that there's really usually not kids on here.
Right.
So we can't guarantee that your kids will like the kids camp because they might be the only one in there.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic, and we can save you from your bad.